So now let's take a look at the interpretation of division of fractions from the how many units in one group, how many in one group perspective. So we're going to use a slightly different statement here, expression, but we're still going to be looking at it from the point of view of what does this mean in terms of multiplication. So it's 6/5 and 3/4 is one of the factors. 6/5 is the product, 3/4 is one of the factors. We're looking for the other factor. But now we're going to say that 3/4 is the number of groups. So 3/4 is 6/5 of something. How much is the whole thing? So for example, in this case, 3/4 of a serving is 6/5 of an ounces. Okay, so how, and the question becomes how much is in and out, how many ounces are in one serving? If 3/4 of a serving are 6/5 of an ounce, how many are in one serving? If we draw this picture and we have 3/4 of a serving, right? Then this, if it's 3/4, each quarter, you need 4 of them to fill the whole. So this is a serving. This is one serving. But 3/4 is only 6/5 of an ounce. So how much is the whole serving? So if you look at it, then each of the quarters of a serving is 2/5. So in order to get the full serving, we need to add another 2/5 of an ounce. Right? So then what our answer would be 8/5 of an ounce. 8/5 of an ounce is the full serving. Okay, so finish solving the problem in the example, then explain how to see the solution multiplying 6/5 by the reciprocal 3/4, or in other words, 4/3 times 6/5. All right, so what I'm going to say instead of this here is that we're going to use this. We're going to discuss this with using the fractions handout instead of here. And this question is going to become a lot more obvious and a lot more clear. Now, however, I would like you to write how many units in one group problem for 3 divided by 1/4 and for 6 divided by 3/4. But we're going to skip this multiplication. So skip and skip this for now. We're going to come back to it. All right.